Judge, may I address bond briefly?
May.
Mr. Dillard is the sole provider of, he's got 4 kids, ages 2 to 13. He would like to get back to his job at construction. He could live with his mother in Belleville. He will have no contact with the victim, who is the mother of the 4 kids. That being said, Your Honor, we're asking that the court reduce the $25,000 bond, which I believe set in both cases substantially. We'd ask that PR bond released if need be.
Judge, these are cases that happen within a day from each other. On June 9th, the same victim. The 13-year-old child was present. She was the one that actually called 911 in this case. There are obviously serious allegations involving a weapon that he brandished during the DV situation. So I believe bond is reasonable. We had originally asked for a $100,000 bond each case. $25,000 bond was granted. So we have to keep the same.
Judge, just very briefly, it's almost the same incident, Your Honor. Again, I'm not minimizing 2 charges, but it just carried over to the next day. And I believe the weapon was licensed to the victim. All that being said, Judge, we're asking that he be able to support his kids.
Defendant's motion for bond reduction is denied. Bond will continue. Preliminary examination will be set July 2nd, 2024, 9 a.m. before Judge Washington.
This from the heart.
Judge, I know you've made your decision, but my client is asking me to ask you again. He promises not to have any contact with the victim. Whatever you're going to say, what are you going to say?
Judge, I know you all know me, and the situation at hand, I just go backwards. I made a lot of strides through here. Not be in this position. I worked real hard not to even be coming back to the situation. If you can just grant me house arrest, or something, I'll be in jail.
Here's what I know, and you're right, I don't know you. Here's what I know. The allegations that have come before the court is that there is a domestic violence situation which precipitated itself or continued into another day and involved a firearm. That's what I know.
You're not.
It never involved.
Judge, for what it's worth, a firearm was found. There was no evidence that a firearm was pointed at anybody. It's just that a firearm was found, which
is it was brandished.
Oh,
Judge, I don't believe that at all.
It was found.
It was simply found that the weapon was licensed to the victim.
My ruling stays.
I'm sorry?
My ruling stays.
Thanks, Judge.
Oh, you want me to change it?
Oh,
I will do more than that if you want me to.
Thank you, Judge. We appreciate it.
Yes, I'm serious. Dead serious. Are you serious? No, he's lucky I had water because that could have gotten bad. Thank you, Ann. Court called. What's the temperature? 77 right now. It's going to get to 90, right? And you would admit I'm a human being. I am. And that a human being needs water on a hot day. No, you know, I'm just saying, no, if any of that is untrue, just let me know. Okay. All right. So if everybody knows if I fall out, it's because nobody gave me water. No, not talking to you. What? It is. Right? Doesn't matter. Still needs water. You didn't care either. Never mind. Never mind. No, I'm just gonna sit up here and just melt. I'll be fine. I'll do what I can. Court calls the case. People versus Jeffrey Shue. No, it's not there. There's no water. There's nothing. No moisture up here whatsoever. Except in the air.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Oh,
Christina
boy. And then she
Constantino.
shows up. I have no water.
I would have brought you water,
Constantino's here.
Judge. I would have brought you water.
I know you would have. I don't know about my staff. Go ahead.
Christina Constantino on behalf of Jeffrey Shue. Mr. Shue, can you state your name for the record?
Thank you.
And
Two, Alan. Two.
you'll be extra
Thank
hydrated. Good. Extra hydrated.
Go
Judge,
ahead.
the date and time set for a PCC. We are asking at this time to have this matter set for a preliminary examination. It's my understanding that discovery is complete.
All right. Would people have their witnesses available on the 2nd?
I believe so, Your Honor.
Judge, is it at all possible to do the following week?
Now that I have water, maybe.
Thank God for the water.
Preliminary examination, July 9th, 2024, 9 a.m. That's in person before me.
Wonderful.
Oh, joy.
I'll bring an extra water with me.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Judge.
Thank you.